Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host, Bruce Edwards. He talks all things trucking. Let's get rolling.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. Episode number 1235. This is Big Rig Trucking for a Cure. If you don't know what Trucking for a Cure is, that is one of the convoys that we've had around for over 10 years. They're still around. They're not convoying anymore, but they're a group that helps bring awareness to cancer. We've been with them since the beginning, back in 2010, 2009, whenever they started. We've come up to them at Truck World, and we've actually been raising money for them every year through our tricky games. So I thought it'd be fun to talk with them, find out what's going on. I haven't seen Joanne for a while, so we're going to talk to Joanne. Mackenzie, we're also going to talk to Jennifer, better known as the Queen of Bling. So here we go. Before we get to that, though, let me tell you about RIGS Transport. RIGS Transport is a flatbed operation out of Hamilton, Ontario. For a owner-operator-owned fleet selling flatbed products. And they've also got a bulk tanker work and dump work. And they're looking for some local drivers right now. So if you're looking for local work, that may be a place to go. They run about 500 miles out of Hamilton. They have different divisions from local to regional, U.S. Canadian, and U.S. heavy. So if you're interested in any of that, give them a call. You can check them out at rigstransport.com. Make sure you tell them that we sent you. All right, let's start off with Joanne. We've come to Trucking for a Cure. We had a booth there. They were at Truck World this year. They start their peak tour, as it's known, where you'll see them at some of the outdoor shows. And they've got some that are really big on their list. Being the one that's the St. Thomas show called Big Rigs in August. That's kind of their signature show. The show is in support of Trucking for a Cure, and they've done a lot of things for cancer awareness over the years. So we're going to talk with Joanne, who is the organizer and leader of Trucking for a Cure, and find out exactly kind of what they're doing, what's going on, and how can we be part of it. So while we're doing that, why don't you hit the Facebook button for us? All right, here we go. I'm here with the famous Joanne. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Bruce?
And Jennifer. She's over here. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer's off camera. You can't see her.
Everybody knows her as the Queen of Bling.
The Queen of Bling. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We'll talk to the Queen and King later. How you doing? So it's good to see you out.
I know. This is my second outing where I go into public that I've been allowed to do. So running into a lot of old people I've met and over the years.
Just some of us are old.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't seen anybody since before COVID.
Right, yeah.
So a lot of the industry people are coming over saying hello, which is really good.
Yeah.
Makes you feel good that they still remember you even though you're not around.
We won't let them forget. So the convoy has not been a convoy the last few years, but you're still raising funds. We're still doing events and stuff. So tell us what's going on for 2024.
So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on big rigs more. What our problem is we're having an issue of a venue.
Right.
Since the TA closed with the insurance and everything, nobody really wants to take the chance. So what we're going to do is Big Rigs is one of our biggest fundraiser outside of the convoy. So we're going to generate on that more this year, and we're going to get more of the companies that attend Big Rigs to actually start fundraising and stuff and have awards for them. We're not going to do the convoy because, you've been there where the trucks are all the way into town.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could handle us coming back out and doing a convoy and trying to get
But people are still raising money for you for like Sparta. So Big Rigs is a Sparta show for some people know as Sparta.
There's a lot of amazing people at Sparta, like Gia and the Bling family. They raised money last year. Sherry and Chris from 18 for Life and Skillex. A lot of them do their own fundraising on the side, right? So they've always...
We're trying to get people to answer the questions, but once they do, we'll raise much more money.
Well, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. So
we do a trivia night, and not everybody can answer the questions, which is causing us issues.
You read...
That I was reading the questions too fast? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you do. And everybody look it up because Bruce is donating through a trivia night on Monday nights to not just our our cause, but many causes within the industry, which is amazing. So, you know, I'm not sure how long we go for, but I know you start doing Special Olympics.
Special Olympics, probably in June or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
Tammy and the crew, and you do the Christmas truckers and all that, which is huge.
Try to share the love, right?
We share the love, and you know, just by the response of drivers, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for the drivers. And to this day, you know, like I've been posting pictures of seeing some of the guys, and the awards, you know, where the foundation let us bring almost 30 truckers and their wives and kids. And the drivers were blown away that they actually knew who they were when they went up to the registration desk. So that meant a lot to the drivers. And they had us front and center. And they said they never felt that appreciated. Nobody cared that they were truckers. They cared that they were giving, caring people. And we washed up good. Boy, oh boy, we looked fancy.
So now where should people get the information? Because your website's a little bit behind, just because that's not where you guys normally post. So where should people go to find out what's going on?
You can find us on Facebook. You know, we are a registered trademark now. And, you know, we've always been a copyright, but we finally got the trademark put through. And we're Trucking for a Cure page. There is a group, but we're the page.
Okay, all right.
And then, of course, we got our big RIGS Truck Nationals. And Jarrett and Paul from the track post a lot of stuff on the St. Thomas Dragway Park. You know,
it's not hard to find you because everybody's posting for you, right?
Look for me, Joanne McKenzie. Send me a message and I'll guide you and, you know, get everybody going on what we need. And you know, we just, whatever you can do, and everything is done online. And you know that, Bruce, where we don't handle nothing. You know, we don't get the money.
So when people are buying like your stickers and your T-shirts and all that, is that money going to the convoy as well? Or?
That's going to the, like it's part of the convoy, but it's actually 100% of the proceeds are going to the cause. Right? So we don't touch nothing. When we tell people, like Gia, she's selling her tumblers. And the money she raises for that, she's donating. Well, we tell her, take your money, and we're going to get you online. And then she knows exactly her money's gone there.
And I think one trick that we did, we start with the trivia, but we made a team last year, and we had some people donate just to the team as we were doing. You know, they missed a question. They say, hey, we'll put in $50. We raised quite a bit there, so it was quite a bit came that way.
Well, yeah, I think there was one lady, $100 or something one year.
So that's good. What's good? Okay, so we'll follow you and figure out where you're going. And any other shows you're going to be at in between here in Sparta?
No, I can't. No? Like, there's a lot of logistics. So I'm like, people don't realize I got a huge oxygen machine back there, and thank God for King of Bling and Sean and John from Aussie Rimshine. They loaded everything, unloaded everything for me, and you know, the industry's huge.
So I think that's what you see at shows, right? Jennifer would know that you. We're all promoting you, so people see Pink at different booths, and you know, we're all kind of doing our thing.
Well, yeah, and everybody, and we appreciate the more we get, the more people involved, and you know, like Gia's little baby cousin just got kidney cancer, 4 years old.
Wow.
You know, so the thing is, if you find a cure for one, it's going to open the doors for the rest, and still 1 in 8 women are affected with breast cancer. The men are still 1 in 9, and a lot of guys don't realize that.
But you guys are also helping all cancers, right? So
you can, like, it's your choice, because now that we're with the Cancer Society too, we're geared towards breast cancer, but we tell our participants, if there's a cancer that's dear to your heart, we can dominate that money. Like, we just tell them, please put this, like Gia can put it towards kidney.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, kid. Good seeing you again.
You too, always. We enjoy your wife visiting us more, Bruce.
Oh, all right. Turn the camera off. Enough of that crap.
Good interview with Joanne. Check them out there. You know what? You have actually a truck driving school. That's right. Ontario Truck Driving School is, I believe, really good. They've been around since 1970. From car to tractor trailer and heavy equipment. And they got 9 locations throughout the province, so you can check them out wherever they're close to you. They are known as one of the great schools in the area. We certainly want to make sure that you check
All right, so I'm just hanging around the Trucking for a Cure booth here, and I'm with the Queen of Bling. You got to tell me the backstory on that. Why you called the Queen of Bling? Oh, okay. So we should explain that part because
really, I don't polish. I do all the behind the scenes, but because I'm his wife, like. He's the king, so I must be the queen. I don't know.
So for those of you who don't know the King of Bling, that's Sean, who you've probably seen on TikTok, because that's where I always see Sean. He spends most of his life on TikTok.
He really does.
You should tell him, like, did you go for a date night at least?
No, we date through TikTok. Oh. Yeah.
That's so sad.
I'll send him a meme, and he'll be like, hey, cool, awesome, and that's how we talk, too.
But you guys are taking off. Like, he's doing really well. So now, are you made these yourself, or?
I did.
Okay, so tell us about the tumblers. They look beautiful.
I mean, I don't know. I had a bunch of them because I like to start things and be like, I can do this, and then I give up on them. So I had a whole bunch of them, and I was like, I want to do something, and that's what I did.
Okay.
And then now it's carried over to this year. We're doing it again, and everyone loves them, so I'm going to keep doing them.
Those are beautiful. I just want to.
They're very shiny. Like, they'll catch your ADD real quick. Yeah.
If there's a group of 10-year-old girls coming through here, your table's done.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Well, you know what? Taylor Swift's doing an album release tonight, I think, at midnight. They might
just
come
put
flying
Swifties
in
across them.
Tomorrow's family day. You'll probably get rid of them.
There we go.
Right? So.
Well, we've already got 11 of them gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
how much are you selling them for, if you don't mind me asking?
These are 40, and 100% of the proceeds, don't listen to Joanne, I don't take a cut. 100% of the proceeds of these go straight to Trucking for a Cure.
Right. And then you guys do other stuff. So which shows are you going to be at? Because I usually see you in a whole bunch of shows.
This year, we're going to be at Woodstock Truck Show, and we'll have the cups there as well as the full King of Bling lineup. And then Big Rig Nationals.
Okay.
So that's where we'll be. We'll be at like little pop-up.
Yeah, you're like me. Whoever let you in the gate.
But we'll be like solidified this year. We'll be at Woodstock Truck Show and Big Rig Nationals.
Yeah. You guys were busy. Where was it? I think it was Great Canadian. I saw you last year.
We won't make
and you guys
this year.
were. Yeah, I'm not making it this year, but you guys were swamped.
Yeah.
You had lineups going around the place.
Yeah.
Do you always been in that business? What'd you do before?
I used to sell actually aftermarket automotive parts and paint, and I was a bartender, so there's that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then you fit right in with all of this, right?
That's where I met Sean.
Oh, okay.
Was I sold him clear coat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here we are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Would you do that again? Is that what you got out of it? No more selling clear coat. Look at what I got.
Right? Look what I brought.
He's a good guy. He's a good. And you know what? I told him this yesterday, so this is not news. I only kind of knew him from TikTok, and I've only known you guys for a couple of years. But I have not heard one person say anything bad about you or Sean. So
Really?
No, seriously. No, I don't know everybody, but that's when your name is good off camera. To me, that says something about the kind of people running it. So congratulations, that's great. And I told him that the other day when I saw him, because I don't really know Sean. Like some of his TikToks, I go, this guy is crazy, and I just go by, right?
On there, like, what's crazy though is people don't realize that outside of TikTok, like, it is who he is on TikTok, but he's very quiet and humble.
And I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, he's a really nice guy off of TikTok.
It's weird because people expect him to be like,
yeah. And he's never done that to me yet.
I mean, he will. He totally will. But he's very sweet. He's very genuine. He's very smart.
He is very smart.
He's very smart. I just stand behind him and let him talk.
Do you guys have a website or anything where people can get these if you're not at a show?
These won't be on the website. You can email me for these or message us on our social platforms, and I'm going to start shipping them out. As far as everything else, it's blingshop.ca, and then the email or Instagram is bling.shop. Yeah, I think that's it. Bling.shop.
We'll link it in the show notes for you if there's videos so you can.
It's too early. It is so early.
I know, but it's the only way I get away from my booth. That's why I came early. So
there you go.
Jennifer,
Sean will be on point with all of the tags and everything.
That's okay.
I know the website and I know the email. kob.originals@gmail.com. That's where you can get these.
It's okay. I won't hold you for. I'll do a double check. Thanks very much for being on. That was great. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
In conjunction with switching over to Special Olympics. Truck ride for Special Olympics, which is another convoy that helps Special Olympics athletes. So we've got Truck for Cure. So we just wrapped up for this year, and we raised $250. And we do it by asking questions, and if they get them all right, it's 10 questions. If you get them all right, it's $25. If you only get certain questions right, then it's $2 per question. So if you get 8 right, it's $16. So now we'll keep this up, and then of course we keep trying to raise money for them, but it's just a way of getting things started. It's a fun way of doing it. Every Monday night we'll have a bunch of people on, and I guess I thought I would share this experience with you to see if you enjoyed this, see if you can get these questions. Our last one was a double game, which we did it for 20 questions. And we threw them in, and here's how we did. So I'm not going to tell you the answers. If you're interested in keeping going, here's what you can experience if you want to join us Monday nights on Love Girl Radio. Anyway, here you go. Here's how we've raised money for Trucking for a Cure. Enjoy.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Trivia. We're playing for Trucking for a Cure. A double game tonight, that means 2. No, it means 20. 20 questions, not 10. All right, we're going to get things going while we wait for people to get on. Let's start off with a little Jamie Taylor. He's our artist of the night. All for Another Day, the rock version. Here we go. So let's do this. 20 questions. It's a mix. It's all multiple choice. Carmen says I cannot do this if it's not multiple choice. That's the only way she's letting do this. So here we go, okay? We got 20 questions. Movies, sports, literature. We're going to just do a couple of each. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm looking for a movie on this one. Charging a man with murder in this place was like handing out speeding tickets in the Indy 500. Who said that? Was it Martin Sheen, Robert Duvall, or Marlon Brando? Ooh, I'm looking for an entrepreneur on this one, a leader. The secret to business is to know something that nobody else knows. Who said that? Was it Aristotle Onassis, one Paul Getty, or Odysseus? Just pick one. All right, looking for a philosopher on this one. Oh my gosh. That government is best which governs least. That's true. Very true. That government is best which governs least. Who said that? Henry David Thoreau, Ralph Waldo Emerson, or Frederick Nietzsche? I'd have to spell that last one for you, but I think you get it. All right, TV character. Who said Yabba Dabba Doo? All right, there you go. Yabba Dabba Doo. Was that Fred Flintstone? Was it Barney Rubble? Or was it Bam Bam? Woo! Hey, Bill's with us. Hey, Bill Sr., thanks for jumping in, man. We needed the help for sure. Looking for an athlete on this one. Age is no barrier. It's a limitation you put on your mind. Age is no barrier. It's a limitation you put on your mind. Who said that? Was it Jackie Joynier Kersey, Jackie Robinson, or Jackie Slater? That's an athlete I'm looking for. I'm looking for a singer on this one. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Who said that? Was it Adele, Joni Mitchell, or Tina Turner? All right, you got to fill in the blank on this one. It's sports. So fill in the blank. It is not the blank we conquer, but ourselves. It is not the blank we conquer, but ourselves. Out of the options is trial, height, or mountain. Which one of those is the blank? I'm looking for an author on this one. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. When we first practiced to deceive. Sounds like I'm a politician. All right, who said that? Was it Sir Walter Scott, Shakespeare, or John Milton? I'm looking for a writer on this one. Bigamy is having one wife too many. Monogamy is the same. Did I say that right? Monogamy? You guys know what I mean. But bigamy is having one wife too many. Monogamy is the same. Who said that? Was it George Bernard Shaw, James Joyce, or Oscar Wilde? How we doing, everybody? Okay? All right, I'm looking for a title of a movie. Here's the movie, Phone Home. What's the title? Is it Hook, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, or Star Wars? All right, I'm looking for a sports athlete on this one. Wrestling is a ballet with violence. Wrestling is a ballet with violence. Who said that? Was it Ace Ventura, Jesse the Body Ventura, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? We're doing a double game tonight if this feels like it's going longer than it should. All right, we're looking for a politician on this one. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Who said that? Was it Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or John Adams? All right, I'm looking for an author on this one. I think you guys are keeping up. It's lovely to live on a raft. We had the sky up there, all speckled with stars, and we used to lay on our backs and look up at them and discuss about whether they was made or only just happened. So I'm looking for an author. Who was the author? Was it Jack London, Ernest Hemingway, or Mark Twain? Looking for a comedian on this one. Let's be reasonable and add an 8th day to the week that is devoted exclusively to reading. Yeah, right. Who said that? Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Garner, or Lena Dunham? All right, this is a movie title for this one. No Capes. All right, that's what they say. No Capes. What's the movie? Is it The Incredibles, Megamind, or Hotel Transylvania? We got 5 more to go. All right, let's see. Pop culture, TV show. I'm looking for a TV show on this one. I have never taken the high road, but I tell other people to, because then there's more room for me on the low road. That is so me. I've never taken the high road, but I tell other people to, because there's more room for me on the low road. Who said that? Was it Master of None, Parks and Recreation, or The Office? So I'm looking for a TV show. So the TV shows are Master of None, Parks and Recreation, or The Office. All right, I'm looking for an actor on this one. This Ryan better be worth it. He better go home and cure a disease or invent a longer-lasting light bulb. Who said that? Was it Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, or Tom Sizemore? All right, I'm looking for an author on this one. Did you ever stop to think and forget to start again? Daily. Did you ever stop to think and forget to start again? Who said that? Was it A.A. Milne, Beatrix Potter, or D.H. Lawrence? I'm looking for an entrepreneur on this one. Work is the basis of living. I'll never retire. A man will rust out quicker than he'll wear out. Who said that? Was it Colonel Sanders, Dave Thomas, or Ray Kroc? Ooh, food guys. And our last one is a sports question. It's a fill-in-the-blank question. Nobody who ever gave blank regretted it. Nobody who ever gave blank regretted it. Here's the options. His best, 110%, or up. All right, so I'm looking for a blank to fill in the blank. Nobody who ever gave blank regretted it. Was it his best, 110%, or up? There we go. That's our 20 questions. Woo! You guys did good on that one. All right, good to see Mr. Bill Sr. joined us. Bill, thanks. Hey, and the Cleary brothers are in there. Thanks, Joe, for joining us, too. So good to see some people on that came on at the last minute. Help us out. Oh, Sherry's with us, too. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Good to see you on as well. Sandra Cripps is on there. A bunch of you guys came in right at the last. I thought we were going with 3, so good to see people on. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to the beginning here and see where we have to start going on. Good to see everybody on. Let's see. Where are we? Wow. You guys had a lot here. Where did we start? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. So we started where it says Carmen said go, and Joanne said let's hammer down, because that's the way Joanne works. All right, so here we go. Let's get this done. Double game tonight. We're at $200 for Trucking for a Cure right now, and we're going to keep it going. So, Joe, you need to tell me when the link is available. I'm going to create the team like I did last year. Put over whatever money we made to date, but it will go on until the end of the year, right? Okay, so here's the first one. Hopefully I didn't screw up the order. Oh, I did. Oh. Okay. I turned them over. There's questions on both sides. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, charging a man with a murder in this place was like handing out speeding tickets in the Indy 500. Who said that? Martin Sheen, Robert Duvall, or Marlon Brando? It was Martin Sheen. So I'm looking for Martin Sheen on here. I see, hey, Joanne got it. Way to go, Joanne. Duvall. Oh, okay, cool. We only need one. That's cool. I'm looking for an entrepreneur on this one. The secret to business is to know something else, something that nobody else knows. Who said that? Aristotle Onassis, one Paul Getty Odysseus. It was Aristotle Onassis. Say that 5 times fast. I don't see any Oh, no, nice try, Sherry. No, I don't see it. Okay. I want to make sure I got it. Check everybody. Okay. I think I got that one. Okay, I'm looking for a philosopher. That government is best which governs least. That's how true is that? Henry David Thoreau, Ralph Waldo Emerson, or Friedrich Nietzsche. It was Henry David Thoreau. If you had Henry, if you had David, if you had Thoreau, I will take either of those. No, don't see any of those. Oh, wait. Oh. Henry David? No Henry Davids? All right. Okay, I'm looking for a TV character. Here we go. Yabba Dabba Doo. Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble, or Bam Bam. It was Fred Flintstone. Okay, we got a bunch of those. Carmen got it. Way to go. Sherry got it. Shirley got it. Awesome. That's what we need. We just need some powerhouses to get it. Mr. Bill got it for sure. Awesome. All right, I'm looking for an athlete on this one. Age is no barrier. It's limitation you put on your mind. Was that Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Jackie Robinson, or Jackie Slater? Jackie Joyner-Kersee. Whew, I can barely say that. I see a lot of Slaters. I see Robinson. Nobody's got the Kersee. Oh, all right. That was a hard one, too. I could barely read the question, never mind say it. All right, I'm looking for a singer. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's breaking out in the dark. Adele, Joni Mitchell, Tina Turner. It was Adele. Do we have Adele here? Please tell me. I think we saw some Adeles somewhere in here. There's a Sandra got it. Way to go. Joanne got it. Awesome. Tina Turner. Shelley got it as well. Way to go, Shelley. You guys are doing good. All right, we got it. All right, fill in the blank. This is a sports blank. Fill in the blank. It is not the blank we conquer, but ourselves. The options were trial, height, or mountain. It's mountain is what I was looking for. Way to go, Sherry. Joanne got it as well. That's awesome. Mr. Bill got it. Shelley got it. Awesome. You guys are doing awesome. Here we go. I'm looking for an author on this one. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. I did that right? When we first practiced to deceive. Sir Walter Scott, Shakespeare, or John Milton? Sir Walter Scott is what I was looking for. I see Shakespeare. No Walters, no Scotts. Oh, there's got to be a Walter or Scott somewhere around here, no? No, nobody got it? All right. Okay, I'm looking for a writer on this one. Bigamy is having one wife too many. I'm not going to say nothing. Bigamy is having one wife too many. Monogamy, if I said that right, monogamy, is it monogamy or monogamy, is the same. Who said that? Was it George Bernard Shaw, James Joyce, or Oscar Wilde? It was Oscar Wilde. Joe knows all about it. So does Bill. The guy's got it right. Have you guys noticed that? I love it. Yeah, so Sherry got it as well. So did Shelley. Way to go. Mr. Bill. I thought it was funny all the guys got that one. Anyway, I'm looking for a title of a movie on this one. Phone Home. You probably know it better as E.T. Phone Home, and that's what it is, E.T. and the Extraterrestrial. So we got E.T.'s. Mr. Bill got it. Carmen got it. Joanne got it. Shelley got it. Awesome. You guys know what you're doing, that's for sure. Wrestling is a ballet with violets. Was it Ace Ventura, Jesse the Body Ventura, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? Was Jesse the Body Ventura. Carmen got that for sure. Way to go. Let's see. No. Oh, Carmen, you're the only one that pulled that one out of the hat. Awesome. There you go. All right, politician, in this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. I will be achieving both of those sometime. Was it Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or John Adams? It was Benjamin Franklin is what I'm looking for here. So, see Jefferson. I see Jefferson. I don't see any Franklins. There's got to be a Franklin somewhere. Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or John Adams. So it was Franklin. Franklin. We don't have any Franklins? Not one Franklin. You guys should have just each taken a guess. I think that's 905 Game Zone said that. All right, I'm looking for an author. It's lovely to live on a raft. We had the sky up there, all the speckled with stars, and we used to lay on our backs and look at them and discuss about whether they happened or they only just happened. That was Jack Layton, Ernest Hemingway, or Mark Twain. Mark Twain is who I'm looking for. Sandra got that. Way to go. Carmen got that. Awesome. So did Joe got that. Shelley got that. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm looking for a comedian. No, not me. I'm looking for a comedian. Let's be reasonable and add an 8th day to the week that is devoted exclusively to reading. Could you imagine that if you had a day just to read? Some people would probably go crazy. Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Garner, or Lena Dunham. Lena Dunham is what I was looking for. So I see Garners. I see Garners. Way to go, Shelley. Shelley just brings us right out of there. Awesome, Shelley. You know your books. All right, I'm looking for a movie title on this one. No Capes. Which movie is that from? The person says No Capes. The Incredibles, Megadad, or Hotel Transylvania. The Incredibles is what I was looking for. Joe got that one. He's a cartoon man just like myself. All right, so Sherry got that as well. Very cool. Very cool. All right, TV show on this one. I have never taken the high road, but I tell other people too because there's more room for me on the low road. That's like telling everybody, get on the 401 and I'm going to take the QEW. All right. And let's see, who's that for? Is Master of None, Parks and Recreation, The Office. Parks and Recreation, which I don't watch that show, but Joe apparently does because he knew all about it, and so did, let's see, Joe, you did that one by yourself? Ooh, I see lots of Office. Oh, way to go. Mr. Joe Cleary. All right, and then I'm looking for an actor on this one. This Ryan better be worth it. He better go home and cure a disease or invent a longer-lasting light bulb. He better do something. Who was that? Was it Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, or Tom Sizemore? Tom Hanks is who I'm looking for. Miss Sandra got that. Very cool. Thank you very much. So we got that. Shelley also got that. Very good. You guys are doing good there for sure. All right, I'm looking for an author on this one. Did you ever stop to think and forget to start again? Daily. Daily. All right, so I'm looking for an author, A.A. Milne, Beatrix Potter, or D.H. Lawrence. A.A. Milne is the one I was looking for. Let's see who knows their books. No Milnes? Potter, Lawrence, Thomas, no. No, all right. Okay, and then I'm looking for an entrepreneur on this one. Work is the basis of living. I'll never retire. A man will rust out quicker than he'll wear out. Who said that? Colonel Sanders, Dave Thomas, Ray Kroc. Colonel Sanders said that. So, I will take KFC, Joe. We know what you mean. No, not Ray Kroc. Colonel Sanders, yeah. So, Colonel Sanders started Colonel Sanders at 65 years old, so that's why. Very cool. Oh, Joanne got that too. Thanks, Joanne. All right, cool. All right, and our last one here, fill in the blanks. Nobody ever gave blank and regretted it. Nobody who ever gave blank regretted it. His best, 110% or up. His best is what I'm looking for. Way to go. Joanne got that for sure. Sherry got that. Very nice. Mr. Joe got that. Shelley got that. Sandra got that. Sherry gave up. Oh, Joanne's just thanking everybody. All right, Joanne doesn't cheat. Come on, Bill. No. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. If you got over 10 right, we're gonna do the whole 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's $30. Let's kick it up to $50 for the bonus. Well done, everybody. $50 to our total. That brings us up to $250. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. You guys did awesome. All right, guys, we got to go. Be good out there, all right? See you at the shows. Can't wait. So, Jamie Taylor, we roll. We're about to roll right on out of here.
You never know what's going to happen next.
They always are coming up with new stuff, new twists.
The craziest stuff happens on that show.
$250 through trivia.
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio.
That's
Music
awesome.
for people behind the wheel.
See you, everybody. Have a good night. Bye for now. Tab, and you can find out all the benefits to being a driver of CAT. All right, my friends, we will talk to you later. Hey, you know what? Where you can find us on Instagram? Oh, there's a couple of different things we have on Instagram. We have Love Pedal Podcast page on Instagram, which hopefully you're already at that. You will see all kinds of stuff there, photos and episodes and all that. And you'll also find us Let Go Radio on Instagram. Would you go over there and give us a subscribe or follow to each of those if you haven't done that already? We're looking to grow our Instagram account. We can certainly use your support. And that way you know what's going on because we have fun stuff going on all the time. All right, my friends, thanks very much for being with us. We will talk to you later. Have a great day. Be safe out there. And we'll catch you next time.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook and Twitter.